All right, hello everybody. Welcome to some more Chad. Why not? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing too bad. Gonna be playing some Obduction today, which is it's a new game from the creators of Myst, Cyan Incorporated or developed. I don't know, Cyan. But Myst was one of the very first PC games I ever played. I was never a big PC gamer. I was always a console gamer as a kid because I never had a PC. But my uncle had a PC, and he had, I believe, 4 games that I played on his computer. I had Doom 2. Actually, I had Doom and Doom 2. I think I had both. Mortal Kombat, Rebel Assault, Star Wars Rebel Assault, and Rebel Assault 2, and Myst. And Myst, I was obsessed with. Myst was one of the coolest games I'd ever played. It was because there was nothing like it on console. Like I'd played games like, well, I mean, there was really nothing else like Doom, but I'd played games where I killed monsters. I'd played games where I'd flown spaceships, but I'd never played a game that was purely just walking around and taking in the environment and solving puzzles. And that's now like one of my favorite types of games, and that's all because of Myst. So I'm very excited about this game. I have no idea what it's about. Like most other games, I'm going in completely cold and figuring it out as I go. Um, but thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. Make sure you guys all share this around, tweet it out, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Stream Pro in the description below. Never expected, just helps these things happen. Um, Chat's been going for a while. I'm going to see who's here right now. Travis Riley, hello, sir. Andrew WK, howdy, partner. Oren Meyer, Andrew Savicki, hi, how are you? Lennon B, Josh Weeb, Ahmed El Sharif is here. Jay Witt, hi, Jay. Pardon me. Scrolling. Pat the Von Gaming, hey, Pat. How's it going? Boosa, hello, Boosa. Kate, hi, Kate. And happy birthday, Kate. Benton Gifford, hi. Quarter, hello. All right. I think it might be time to start this. Daddy Ice, hello, Daddy. Hello, Mara Mercado. Ted W. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do things. Game name. Puzzles. Why not? So, yeah. Navigation type. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I'm assuming that if I set it to point click, it'll be more like Myst. Now, the way that Myst worked was that you were presented like you would have your view of the island. You're standing in one spot, and you'd click on this path over here, and then it would fade into the next area. You didn't actually walk around freely. So I'll start. You know what? I'm gonna do Rome. Oh, oops. Did I do a bad thing? Sorry, Kate. No, it's not. It's not her birthday. It's not. It's not. Don't even listen to what I said. Sorry. I didn't mean it. But happy birthday. Yeah, let's be a male. I guess that makes sense. Here we go. Hi, Nathan. How's it going? All right, so
we all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Pam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
what the fuck? Okay. So right off the bat, it may have been a very small thing, but the voice acting was incredible on that. I don't know if you guys, I'm gonna make the volume a little bit louder. Tell me if it's too loud, guys, because I want you guys to be able to hear this.
Light. That's where all of our news stories began. Streaked across the sky, mesmerized, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Josephine said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. None of us understood, but, well, we followed, and we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction. So we approached it, and it approached us.
Oh, okay.
You all remember, there was no turning
Can't
away.
move.
It advanced, almost like purposefully
Hello?
spinning, slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be.
It's trippy as shit. Am I... Okay. So once again, I have no idea what this is about, but... So this is going to be something where I'm probably going to have to, like, pick up and look at everything. So if you've never played Myst, Myst was all about... You wake up on this island that's, it's got a couple different structures, like an observatory, a library, things like that on it. And all these just mechanical devices, and you find these books that when you open them, there's a page with like an electronic video on it. There's a red book and a blue book, and the books are just scrambled video at first. And then you start going into these... You go into these different areas. The island will take you or transport you to different areas where you have to just, you know, just get from point A to point B, all the while solving different puzzles. And at the end of each area, you get a page, a red page or a blue page. Now you can choose to either put pages on the red book or the blue book. And each time you put a page on the book, the video becomes a little bit more clear, and you start unlocking video of these two brothers who were imprisoned in those books by their father. Not that that has anything to do with this game, but just kind of get like prefacing it so you kind of know that this is going to be a weird...
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrat. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Farley will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
My new life here. Okay. So, I am not on Earth. It would seem. Once again, if only No Man's Sky could look like this. Oh, just imagine. Alright, so I'm not going to do any crazy exploring yet. I mean, I could go into the mine. I could go up to that observatory or see what that red laser is shooting in the sky. I'm just going to go straight to the house and figure out what the fuck is going on. This looks... very Earth-like. It looks like this whole little area was just ripped out of Arizona and transported to this Hunrath.
Hi, I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't even... Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunrath to be a decent price.
So I can already see the Myst influence in this, and like, I don't know who to trust. I'm a stranger in this place where there's nobody around. Do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Good to know. Hey, Louisiana Rebel. Alright. So... So CW might be here. Not really sure what that means for me. Let's take a look around. Where are we? Probably nothing around. Let me check one of these mine shafts. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can't... Oh, damn it. I guess, yeah, okay. I can't jump, but spacebar is a camera, apparently. So yeah, this whole area looks like it was transported here onto this planet, and I'm surrounded by some kind of force field. Huh. Ah. The fuck? So the thing I'm not entirely sure about, there's going to be no combat in this game. This is all puzzle solving, but I don't know if there's anything that poses like a threat to me. It's been so long since I've played Myst. In fact, I would love to play that again. I don't know what, I think I just switched tracks, but I don't know if that really mattered yet. Yeah. I'm sure that'll come into play, but it's a little western ghost town. This is fucking trippy. Hold on one second. There we go, that's better. Downtown Hunrath.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are part of the whole.
Yeah, I saw that, Travis. I'm very tempted to do it myself, actually. All the Myst games are on Steam. And I think there's, I think Myst had it may have been Myst or Riven, which is the sequel to Myst, which I never played, had an update a few years back, so it's been optimized for, like, I don't know about HD, but more modern computers and displays. Alright, can I take you? No. Alright. Much thrive, such garden. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Garden looks a little worse for wear. Water tower, which I'm probably gonna have to fix and fill something with water. What the fuck is that? Oh. Alright. Just want to get a lay of the land real quick. I'm not going to go near that. Myst had more than one sequel. Yeah, I know. It was Myst, Riven, the sequel to Myst. And then there was the third, which I can't remember the name of. Oh, Exile. Myst 3 Exile, I believe. Trying to show me up, Daddy? I know my Myst. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Touch it? I will in a minute. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh. It's you again. Okay. Alright, so force field can't go to this. Oh. God, it's so pretty though. I want to go to it. Hey, Ivy. Went up to Myst 4 End of Ages. Yeah, I don't think I ever even saw anything from that. It was, I think I saw a little bit more to Myst Exile, but I never actually played them. Where's the facehuggers? The acorn thing that turned gold in the beginning reminded me of a facehugger egg. Carl Hunrath. Oh. Daniel Hunrath, 1893. John Farley, Robert Hartnell. Luther Roscoe. 1835, 1892. Yeah, this... Alright. So everybody here... No. This is crazy, because I'm wondering if... Already, this is raising all kinds of questions. So everybody was just transported here. somehow. But those are, you know what? Those cemeteries are from the 1800s, and then you've got this like modern-looking house. There's gotta be. Let's see. Maybe if I.
Hi, I'm Farley.
Yeah. Okay. Did I miss anything from Farley? No. Is there a key somewhere? Shit. Oh, duh. Let's check the mailbox. How about that? To Caroline, or whomever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I'm inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I'm still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. Alright. To my vault. So that was CW. Who the hell is CW? It's gotta be some kind of vault entrance. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that black mass and try touching it. I don't know what'll happen. Actually, let's see if I... Warning, do not approach this thing. Oh. Oh, shit. Already went in here. Warning, warning. Playing some backgammon. I've never played backgammon. Not, to be fair, honest, I've never wanted to, but interesting. Oh, hey, the tree.
This is the tree. It has been here in Hunrod for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse. Our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises over the years, including some interesting seeds that you will learn more about. Many have postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
So we got one tree here. Oh. Alright. Yep, black mass it is. Fuck it. I have to know. It's probably not the best idea. Am I able to save my game? Autosave, I guess. Photos. Okay. Wondering how that's going to come into play. I'm just going to do it. Oh! Wow. Wasn't so bad. Right. So load up for a cart. Yeah, this is already very Myst-like. Just left on a place with no clue what you're doing. Ooh. Oh, a doorbell.
Lasted long. You should have been. I thought you'd all been. The devil are you? Good Lord, Neville. Now? It's a bad time to be arriving here. You should have listened to me. But I'm going home. Maybe it's good timing for you. You might spend a lot less time in this prison than the rest of us has. Alrighty, maybe it's good timing for me. No more waiting around. I guess I could do it all on my
Hey,
own
Ubi.
if I had to.
Hey, Captain Boothead.
Well, could speed things up a bit with your help. First off, you should know that this whole place has been battened down for that old Carfin Mofang battle. We gotta get everything unbattened. And I got me a bit of power here, but I'm gonna need it all. If you can concern yourself with that, get all the power lines on it, I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
So another thing I forgot to mention is that, well, at least Myst, anytime you interacted with somebody, it was all full motion video. It was real people. And they incorporate it into the world that they've built. That's not something games do. It's really, it's pretty badass. So I need to get some power for this guy because he's got some way or another to get us off of this prison, as he called it. So I'm guessing this place was meant to be some kind of safe haven. Kind of, you know, a little Bioshock-ish. Kind of like Rapture, it seems. Like this place seems to be some safe haven for them, but it turned out to be a little bit worse than they had expected.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe
I can play with a controller.
that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna try with a controller. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it feels more natural for me. Or not. There we go. Oh. This shit here reminds me of Waterworld. Alright, so gonna help him power up this whatever it is that's gonna get us out of here. Now, I'm assuming that the waterfall is going to help us do that. Let's see. Now, what did he say about the waterfall again?
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
All right. So let me see. I'm assuming that I've got to get this waterfall going. I don't know if it's that one, or maybe this is like the energy plant. And I've got to somehow use the water to get stuff going. Oh, hey. That'll take me to that laser there. Just want to see what's up here first. So that red glowy substance on that rock, I saw that on one of the other rocks coming out of the mines. No clue what it means, but it means something. There we go. So I got water flowing. Oh. Not really sure if that did anything. Ah, well. So it opened something up. Now I have some kind of water flow. I'm gonna go down and see what this laser does. I've got no way of touching it or manipulating it. I can't get in there. Alright, so... You know what? I'm gonna head back down to where that propeller was on that wall. So it looked like the water was flowing in through there somewhere. So I'm gonna check that out. Oh, hey. There we go. This game is very pretty, by the way. Alright, something to do with you? Oh. So we let one flow out at a time. What are you? okay. Sweet. So that's how I get from one side to the other. So if you didn't see what that was doing... Oop. Oh, I guess maybe that was a one-time thing? Or I have to do this. Yeah, so the water flow, I loosened that, oh, shit. The spring up there on the top. And the water flow pushed open the gate. But now I can't seem to get that back. So I really hope I went the right way. This is a very large chunk of land. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Looks like you can use that as a No Man's Sky weapon. A little bit. Mine's better, though. Huh. Alright. Oh. So I'm very curious about, like, the technologies that they have. There are certain things that are very old-timey, like that door that I just used. But then there are things like... Do we have trains? Whoa. Okay. I need to see a movie like this. Oh, okay. I gotta gas something up. This pipe is going to the engine over here, which I will have to do something. It's on empty. Shit. I'm not sure if that means that it's going up the path of the yellow or if I selected the path on the bottom. So I don't want it to go to the fuel drain, I want it to go to the fuel tank. Now the only reason I'm doing this as opposed to looking around right now is because this is the first thing I've seen that has something to do with powering. Alright. Let's go take a look and see if we filled the tank. It's got gas. I think. Oh, okay. Of course, I gotta prime it. I mean, I think it would just be easy as pushing a red button. Oh, yeah, Ubi. No. Green. Alright. We are up and running. I don't know what that means, but we are up and fucking running. So, Power is going to... Oh. Alright, so CW, I'm assuming, is the fellow that I was talking to because of that letter I found in the mailbox. I guess I gotta make sure that the power is connected to him. Because why would it be? Ericston, Riggsville. Hey kids, you know what one of these is? I'm gonna have to hook up a phone. Alright. So I'm gonna go back towards him. Alright. Let's see. I don't even know what the sphere is. I'll take a look at it real quick. It's a sphere. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that guy and see if he's getting power. I would assume he is. Well, I kind of assume that he wouldn't be because that would just be too easy. Or one of you want really shitty internet, come to South Africa. Well, good to know. I've been looking for a reason to visit. Alright, so... I mean... I didn't see any electric cables that were snipped or cut. So we can try it. PC only, yeah, it is.
Well, power's on. Did you come back for a medal? Sorry, I don't mean to neglect my manners. My name is Cecil. Most around here call me CW. At least I did. I suppose you gotta move on. But, alright, well, if you ain't assessed already, we're all living within a large cell. It's a dome, wall, carving prison, more like it. Whatever it is, hems us in. They ain't occurred to you already. It serves us both for you to get through the wall of this place. And I locked up the wall with that MOFAG device. That red beam up yonder. Gotta make this work and get home. Scarlet. Scarlet was 7.
Oh.
I wonder. That red beam.
That red beam what? The red beam what? Oh. What about it? What about it? What do we gotta do? We're gonna turn it off, or... Let's go back to the red beam, I guess. Oh. But I want to go up. Cursor mode. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. All right, so... Oh, what do you do? Oh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is going on? So these guys are the same things that are doing the video projections, but let's see, we got pieces of paper. Please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Your address backwards should suffice. Regards, Josh Jameson, Mayor of Jensen. Jameson, Mayor of Jameson. Josh Jameson. Farley's lock code is her address backwards. Okay. Oh hey. Funny thing, that's the kind of VHS camera that I used to use to record funny videos back when I was in high school and when I was a child. Lockdown list. Lock tree gate, lock Farley's house, lock the lower tower, lock upper tower. Sorry. Lift minecart into workroom, turn on Mofang disabler. Shut garage door, pump water from tree roots, turn on imager rocks. Close swing bridge. It's a lot of shit. Activate the dome disabler. Got it. Fuck. Mofang disabler, villain technology. That's from Upper. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beam cloud is within about 1.5 feet of any Mofang device or element. Okay. So I have to aim the blue beam at the red beam? Sure. Elements physically collapse, reassembly is possible, but non-trivial. A PRAR assures me that it's not harmful, still not pointing it at my head. Ruko has not been told that the villains provided it. What do you do?
All right, now move around.
This is a rough one.
Why are you so nervous? This is just a test.
Okay, now what? Okay, that's enough.
Caroline, I swear you are a natural.
Where did you get these anyway? Are the Mofangs just giving you stuff now?
Generously. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Chad, where the fuck are you? Part of Arizona on an alien planet. It sums it up, essentially. I mean... See? It's pretty much it. It's like Arizona... Gunthar, or Hunthar. So I gotta figure out a way to aim these things. Let's take a look at these guys real quick. Okay. Jesus. I don't know what I just did. But I'm assuming it can only mean good things. Can I undo what I just did? Okay. So yeah, I probably shouldn't do that yet. Oh. Let's take a walk. Arizona Dweller, eh? Sorry, Ted. Mining code. What is it? Oh. Alright, what? Can I get across you? No. Shit. So I'll have to have a cart go across that. But as of right now, the only thing I know that I'm supposed to do, or well, I mean, this is again. So if you've played Myst, you know that it usually doesn't turn out great when you're just going around doing things that people tell you to do. Typically, things will happen. So just close it. Yeah. Folks will tell you to do things on Myst, and you'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna be helpful. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the thing done, and I'm gonna be praised as a hero. And all it gets you is fucked. Good and fucked. Fucking Myst, man. I still remember playing through that whole game. It seemed like it took me forever. My stupid little child brain... Oh, that's something. Probably. It seemed like it took me forever to play through Myst. And when I finally got through and finished the blue book, any Myst fans out there, any Myst players know what I'm talking about. I was not happy. I was like, well, now I gotta go do the red book. And I did the red. I can't get on there fast enough, can I? No. Alright. Shit. Did the red book too. Riven was longer than Myst and a bit harder. I'm not surprised. I think it might be time for me to revisit those. There's gotta be a way to get up. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here and make sure that I got everything. Because right now he's talking about the red beam. And he didn't even say disable it. He was just like, red beam. You know, fucking red beams, what are you gonna do? And the little, the hint that blue beams disrupt Vernian technology or whatever it was when they're within 1 to 5 meters of it leads you to believe that you have to disrupt. Let's go in here. The red beam with the blue beam. Stands to reason, right? Motor oil. So, I mean, I've got power on. Does that mean I've got power on to everywhere? Oh, shit. Alright, well. Let's go, I gotta get the vault password, which is her address backwards. Go down that way? Probably not. Nope. Chad, where the hell is everyone else? Oh, in the town? No idea. Something terrible has probably happened. Oh. I ain't ready for that shit yet. I'm gonna get that, that address. Probably dead, James. If it's just you, who gives a fuck if you do this stuff? There's one guy, and he seems to, you know, he doesn't want to be here. And what am I if not accommodating? That was one funny thing about all the, like, the Myst games, and even this game, is like, you're just some strange person. As far as you know. You have no idea who you are. You're just some stranger that shows up, and this guy's just like, oh, hey, I want to get the fuck out of here. I need things done. Do them. And you're just like, got it. You're always such a nice person in these games. And you end up getting shit on. Every time. It's a town? Oh, there is a town. Or food for the tree. Ooh. Maybe. Alright, so 1436 and backwards. So 6341. 6341. Everybody remember that. 6341. Ain't got time to write this shit down. Yeah, Ubi. Ghost town. See? Devoid of life. So I'm guessing the red one is generating the force field. I don't know if I really should. It's always, do this thing for me. Everything will be fine. And you're like, I don't know. That doesn't sound great. Pat, trying to fuck me up? No! What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Travis, I'm listening to you. No! What have you done? I trusted you fucks. Kidding me? Oh, 6 tree fort 1. Okay, got it. As long as we know that the tree fort 1, we can all be 6. Alright. 6. Tree fort 1. I swear to God, at first glance, I thought that was a swastika. And I was like, what the fuck am I playing? Messed me up a little. The Mofang. Through ambassador seeds, the Mofang were the first non-human humans were introduced to. An Liang was the first to call the alien a Mofang, impressed with their advanced ability to imitate our sounds, movements, and mannerisms. Although they have a name for themselves, their language is mostly unpronounceable by humans. As a result, and because of their mimicry abilities, communication with the Mofang is primarily accomplished by their learning human languages rather than humans learning to speak Mofang. They've been able to learn almost every human language represented in Hunrath, enough to provide functional if rudimentary communication. The Mofang basic external morphology is remarkably humanoid. Bilateral, symmetrical, tetrapods, bipedal, head with interior facial features, mouth. Oh shit. So, eyes, nostrils. Other external features include minimal body hair and raised dorsal protrusions. Constitution is somewhat frail due apparently to their thin and lightweight internal structure, but internal investigation has not been possible. They have ample cranial space to account for a substantial brain, and their intelligence is impressive as evidenced by their advanced technology. Awry. After a certain level of maturity and health of the tree, a passage opened at its base. This passage allowed contact with two additional species. The first contact was with the Awry. The first contact revealed the Awry to be large beetle-like insects. We were unable to communicate directly with them in any way, but they appeared to have some rudimentary level of intelligence. It was Lorien Toth who first made the journey through the heart to Kaptar, and named both the New World and the inhabitants. The Awry have three distinct variants that have come to be referred to as barnacle, beetle, and polyarch. Although their morphology is dramatically different from human, their internal systems, like all of our neighbors, are supported by similar atmospheric composition and basic nutrients. In their barnacle stage, the Awry are completely immobile. The Awry stay in this egg-like development state seemingly indefinitely in order to hatch. They must be in proximity of a polyarch and fertilized by the beetles after a certain stage of maturity. The beetles are the eyes and ears and hands and feet, with only a minimal nervous system of their own. They are essentially the sensory extensions of the immobile polyarchs. They are able to execute simple commands, but apparently have very little in the way of individual sentience. This is... Hi, Orlando, by the way. Sorry, I looked up and, seeing some people I didn't see before. The Awry polyarchs are the intelligence and consciousness of the species. Although it was obvious that there was intelligence behind the species, it wasn't until Caroline Farley began spending large amounts of time in close proximity that deeper communication began. With a room nearby, Farley was the first to communicate non-verbally and learn much about the species, including some historical information. The Awry species survived in their world while several other sentient species came and went. Among them, an ancient species who formed a deeper relationship with the Awry, carving temples and dwellings for them in the rocks, and later a more recent species that took over much of their homeworld. This latter species was especially adept at mechanical construction, using it mostly to capture and process large flying creatures, using the beetles as bait. Fuck. Yo, Petey, how's it going? Hey, Eric. The Villain. Final species to be discovered were the Villain. The Villain had been communicating with the Awry for many years through ambassador seeds, but became part of the larger community very shortly after the Awry. With a large and imposing frame and a form of communication based on a complex multi-voiced low-frequency rumble, the initial introductions were intimidating. After several attempts, Amelie Vidal was able to begin some rudimentary communication and began visiting the Villain in Mireille, which she named, on a regular basis. She discovered... Oh, shit. No! No! Oh, good. She discovered... Where did I leave off? She discovered a complex and amazing society that was able to use their technology in unexpected ways. They had the ability to quickly transform their world using extruded structures based on some form of complex miniature substrate material. Unlike the other worlds, the Villain sphere is scooped out of a Villain resettlement group that was preparing to set off into space to find a new homeworld. This was their way of life, to put themselves into stasis and scatter themselves through the stars. As mentioned previously, their appearance is imposing, standing about 9 feet tall with a distinct reptilian resemblance. They have 6 limbs, 2 muscular legs and arms, and a smaller set of arms. They control every aspect of their technology with their vocalizations, but over the years they've created control panels based on their number system that allow other species to easier access elements of their technology. Ugh. Shit. Is that it? That's it. Oh, this is okay. Just like to think about 4 drunk-ass aliens out mudding in their spaceship and knocking themselves over into the fire when they shoot the blaster by mistake. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Orlando. The entire landscape outside of our circle of desert could only be described as alien. Large floating rocks could be seen on the distance. No one had ever seen anything like it anywhere on Earth. We fully explored our new surroundings, hoping to find a way home. No way home was ever found. In fact, we soon discovered what we take for granted now. Not only could we not get back home, we also could not access the landscape outside the desert. Curiously, we discovered that a flow of water was provided from a high point of rock. We discovered a small tree growing in the very center of the circle. Our central tree that is so important to our lives here was just a mere sapling back then. Okay, so do these people not know why they're here? Did they just... I should document the curious events that have transpired with myself, my family, friends, and coworkers. Hartnell was a peaceful mining town, founded by my grandfather and nestled within the red rock of the desert in the Arizona territory. Called it. Its 163 inhabitants heard a mighty explosion on the night of June 27th, 1903. I sent several workers through the town to verify that the explosion had not caused any injuries or damage to mining equipment. This is kind of tough to read. They returned and reported that it must have been a loud clap of thunder caused by dry lightning, for they found no damage. It was not until the light of the next morning that we were amazed to realize something profound had indeed occurred. At some point during that night, our entire mining facility and a large circle of the land around it seemed to have been scooped up, carried off to a completely different place, all without anyone knowing about it. So, alright, so that explains the old West Town, but what about... I'm standing in a modern home with recessed lighting. What the fuck? Okay. So that first thing we saw in the beginning of the game, yeah, I know, it's tough to see. Even for me, it's kind of tough to see. Do we know why you are here? We do not. Yeah, not at all. Chad's here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. He's all out of bubblegum. I was just talking about that today. Not chewing bubblegum. They live. So that first thing we saw was, I'm assuming, one of these seeds. Ambassador seeds were first documented about 150 Earth years ago. They occur about once every 400 days if the trees remain healthy. Natural seed swaps occur between pairs of seeds that we now know, dropped simultaneously from healthy trees in paired sphere. When each seed was touched by species in sphere, the swap occurred, sending an ambassador from each sphere to the paired sphere. Location of the swap is defined by the locations of the pairs of seeds. After the first swap the seeds recharged quickly, allowing for a quick return. First meetings were intense but naturally short. It was quite a surprise for both the Mofang and us. Over the time, the seeds required more time to recharge, producing longer visits between species. This is fucking nuts. Hi, Bren. Oh, come on. Stop putting it down. Collector seeds. Everyone who arrives is familiar with the collector seeds. Sorry, guys. I'm a little sinusy today. The bright light that we were all drawn to right before the event that brought us here is a collector seed. What new arrivers may not be aware of is that these seeds, like all seeds, come in pairs. When the tree drops a collector seed on the ground, it signals that its twin has begun its quest for a new being. That search may take hours or it may take years. When an appropriate situation, unnatural threat of death, is found, the seed activates and swaps a smaller but varying sized sphere from Earth, whatever appropriate homeworld, here to Hunrath. As Hunrath became more populated, we would watch for a newly dropped collector seed, collect it, and place it in the entry canyon area. This allowed us to provide a more predictable entry experience for new arrivers, provide a single area to collect any resources that may have come along with the new arriver. Unlike ambassador seeds and mother seeds, collector seeds do not seem to survive. The inner core is spent, leaving only the lifeless outer husk. So it sounds like these collector seeds are the ones. It signals that its twin has begun its quest for a new being. So the seeds are what transported the land here, and it's happened a couple different times. So I guess like the old mining town happened, and then another seed dropped because there was some kind of danger, and the twin seed found this little patch of concrete and house and transported it here. This is really fucking trippy. I don't like the fact that as soon as you touch the stick, though, it closes the book. That's really irritating. All right. Mother seeds. Postulated but unverified. First suggested by Alima Hamza, 2232 BH. The notion of mother seeds extrapolates the behavior of the lesser seeds to a superseed. She posited that the process that actually created the paired spheres was similar to all the other swaps, but on a much grander scale. The idea is that two seeds from a mother tree were scattered on the galactic winds to find appropriately similar environments. When matches were found, some process was triggered that swapped large portions of landscape between vastly different worlds. Alima further noted that the trees' locations in the center of the sphere suggest that the trees grew from these mother seeds. Because of the similarities, it has been conjectured that re-swapping the entire environmental spheres might be possible with a larger scale version of the ambassador seed machine. Yeah. So these seeds were caught in the galactic winds and spread around. Hey, Max. Hello, sir. Hey, movie maker. All right, so seed pair. Number 1. 2. Find planets with similar atmospheres. 3. Swap. 4. Tree from seed. 4 species meet. What happens at fruition? Swap where home, when, maybe dead. More seed pairs scattered throughout the universe. Why scattering? So the different species that are up here, I'm wondering if they're even... Oh. Tree, right behind the tree. What is that? Whoa. Right? It's kind of like the epicenter of all this. Can I unlock you? Yes. Sweet. Oh, done reading. That would be sick in No Man's Sky? Yeah. I'm here, what did I miss? It's hard to explain, Chase. So in a nutshell, we're on this weird planet. How do we get here? There's a tree that has these crazy seeds that blast around. Use the camera? Oh. Snap. There you go. Oh, yeah, duh. It's not a bad idea. Can I move you? Oh. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to... There we go. Let's see what this... So it looks like it's a way around... Alright, so I'm going to come into contact with something. That's telling me how to get through an area. Huh. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to... The way that this line is set, and this is set... I don't know, but yeah, all these have to do something. So each one of these things, like this... I'm looking at this map, so on down here we have the Bleeder Lake, Rail Yard, Supplies. Kind of correspond with these three dots. Bleeder Lake, Rail Yard, Supplies. Something about this path here, we'll figure that out. I have the pictures of it, so that's good for now. Close the projector screen? Yeah, I'll go back and do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did you do that?
Well, I feel like I should say something. We Shavar. So, well, so we assume that Shavar, well, the attack is inevitable. We just don't know when. So, Shavar and her family, and others she trusts, I guess, well, they'll arrive when they can, without giving, like covertly. So the plan will happen, in spite of our, we're locking down as much as possible here, and moving everybody out. CW will stay here, and I'll go to Murray at the last possible moment. Most are gone. There's just a few left here now. The mayor got out early. I don't even know why I'm recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but who? A new one? A new arriver. Oh, God, the kiosk out front. I need to update that message.
Once again, the voice acting in this, like, I don't know if the volume is loud enough for you guys, but it's like, it's hard to explain. It's really good, but like, it's almost, I want to say, like, haunting. Because of what they're talking about right now, like, I guess there was some battle. Something happened, and they were pretty much, they were like, this is it. This is the end. But hearing her talk about that, I'm gonna bring up the audio just a little bit more. I wasn't really expecting a sad game. And not that it's like overtly sad right now, but Myst was more mysterious, and there was a little bit that was I mean, not necessarily sad, but let me bring that up. There we go. This one has just this, there's this feeling of dread surrounding everything that's happening. And, yeah. It's, I guess.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be...
Hold on. Rewind. Okay.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was...
And yeah, it would be, this is a new game.
1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light. And that's where all of our news stories began, that light. streaked across the sky. Mesmerizing, but unnerving. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was...
Hold on 1 second. Audio is still a little low, at least for me even. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to bring it up with my system audio. And... fuck it. We'll see how loud this is.
Some forebearer of good fortune. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said, was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we approached it, and it approached us. So close, so radiant, and that sound, deep and vibrant, organic. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be more.
It was in the middle of the afternoon.
I was watching the sunrise.
It was about 2:30 in the morning. December 26, 1948.
May 7th, 2009. September 3rd, 1995.
I was down by the river.
I was hiking in the desert, in the park with my grandson.
I looked up and saw from
Brilliant flash of light.
Exploded in the sky.
The light it flew into the clouds and shined the trees.
it disappeared. I looked around and, to see.
See if there was anyone around.
See if anyone else had seen what I had seen.
There was no one around.
They all saw it too.
Mom definitely saw it.
Well, it was just beautiful. There was something calming about it.
Yeah. I don't like telling you I was kind of freaking out. I tried to follow it. Trying to get a better look at it.
Wanted to see it again.
I came to a place where it had disappeared.
Overlooked, but I found nothing. And it streaked through the sky again.
It seemed like it was looking for something.
Looking for someone.
And then it found me.
And it found me.
Found me.
Found me. Found me.
Found me.
It found me.
All right. So now I'm wondering, the way that these seeds seem to be working, it wasn't just the area. They were talking about finding like pairs or counterparts and transporting them. And these seeds sought out their pairs across the galaxy. But does that mean that it took whatever was here and transported it back? Was it a true swap? So was there, like, in 1905, a chunk of town went away and was replaced by something else, or people. They swapped out with their pair. I guess we'll find out, but... So yeah, oh, another blue book on the table? Alright, I'll go check it. Good call. Regarding the voice acting... It's been a while since I've heard something like this, that like I was saying, like it's tough to explain, but hearing it, especially like right in my ears, but hearing that kind of delivery on something where it sounds so genuine, it hits you. Even something as simple as just like, I followed a light, but you hear somebody say that sounds like they genuinely had no idea what they were doing. Like, it's not an actor reading a line at that point. It's just, you're listening to somebody talking about a truly just mystifying experience. It's a weird impact you feel. And I haven't felt this listening to dialogue in a game, because voice acting in games, I don't care who you get in a game, voice acting in games for the most part sounds like acting. It sounds like somebody reading lines from a script. I don't care how good they are. And the last time I heard voice acting in a game that made me feel like this was at the end of Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation 2. Now, if you've ever played Silent Hill 2, you know what I'm talking about. If you got the good ending. In that your wife reads off her letter to you. You do all you have to do in the game. You beat the bad guy, and then a letter pops up on screen and scrolls through dialogue, and it's your wife reading a letter to you. And I cried. The first time I played Silent Hill 2 and finished the game, I legit cried. Like, I wasn't bawling tears, but I choked up and I teared up a little bit. And it was because of the delivery of the dialogue. It can make... It takes a game and truly just changes the experience for me when you have something that genuine in it. So welcome to Hunrath. Sorry about that, guys. I just ranting here. Welcome to Hunrath. Please give us a bit of information about you so we can get to know you a little better. Name, date you came from, please use 4-digit year, where you came from, country and city, circumstance under which you were taken, please note any dangers you noticed. Empty and filed, 12,000 age, 13,000 age. So we got Samuel Caron, January 2017, Manaka, Madagascar. I had just arrived and was driving... Yeah, this is kind of tough to read. I just arrived and was driving my supply truck along the coast of South Manakara when I recall being washed away and the seed appeared. 1527 something or other, male, 61. Uzel Rengnag, 1942 March, Lübeck, Germany. Last thing I recall is a large rumbling while I was hiding in the cellar of a vacant building. I ran toward a bright light in a stairwell. Oh. 42 in Germany. Ria Gallego, 1988, Cozumel, Mexico. On my boat and bad storm. So it's also... Okay, so yeah, that's one thing I was forgetting too. Is that all the circumstances in which these things were happening was moments of distress or danger. March of 2042. Portland, United States of America. Skiing Mount Hood. 2042. So these looks like the 6 arms. Yeah, these are children's drawings of the aliens. I forgot what I was fucking doing. Like, that whole thing just tripped me out. So you know what? I'm going to go back to the sphere. Because I saw that I was able to turn that. Did I go over here yet? I had to have. I don't remember that. Did I go up here? Yeah. Yeah, I went up here. I went up here, right? Alright. So I'm assuming these are the things that are kind of powering this force field. Welcome back, Savicki. I can see an 8-hour stream coming. I don't know about that. I kind of want to break this one up into parts, but I mean, I also don't want to stop. So I'm gonna go back to that sphere now that I know that I can spin it, and I'll see if that see what that does. Everything in these games is usually deliberate. I mean, it sounds like common sense, but it's with these types of games, the people that make these games have shit figured out. Alright, so okay, so this is gonna put me onto some other walkway if I spin it again. So let's try that. What other walkways are around here, though? There's really nothing else. Spin it with this. Alright. No clue. So the red beam is what we gotta focus on. Fuck is that? Like a mechanic robot? I feel like I'm probably gonna have to use this phone at some point too. Alright. I'm gonna head back to CW. I couldn't agree more, Savicki. Everybody here is very cool, very chill. I like it. Oh. I don't think I went up here yet. Can I... Alright, so... I'll drop those steps. Huh. No one spam shout me out. I mean, it happens from time to time. But I feel like everybody that hangs out here kind of understands the lay of the land and is basically just a no assholes policy. It's really easy to not be an asshole. At least you think. That's all it takes. And everybody here gets that. You guys are fucking awesome. Alright. So I'm not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to get something here, which would mean let's start setting these guys up. Get these tracks set. Follow them around. There's got to be a cart somewhere. Look for a cart. You're not a cart. Yeah. Sorry about the moan out. I'll take the hit for that one. That was my bad. Hey, Pete. Go back to this place. So this is. What the fuck happened in here? Oh. Lily. This room seems to serve no purpose, which immediately makes me question it. Is jinxed a word? Yes, I believe so. Maybe it's recognized as a word. I'm kind of curious how this would play up as a point and click. Is this where I started? This is where I started, right? Yeah, okay. Shit, that fucked me up. Can you go in the water? No. Now, movement in these kind of games is very limited. It's basically just walk. Like, I can't even walk off ledges. You're kind of guided by your path. Yeah. I think there's gotta be a cart somewhere. No. Shit, man. Alright. I'm just gonna go back and talk to him. Be like, listen, I need guidance. I need tips. Ah, that's loud. Son of a bitch. Fan fell asleep. Chad would have had a swim party if you could. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Well, the first thing I would have done is like, oh, fuck Myst and its predecessors. If there's water, I'm swimming. Puzzles. Well, fucking puzzles and want swimming trunks and sandals, sunscreen, a party. Alright, nothing doing with this whole mine business. It looks like it's very set up to get a cart moving around here. Is the cart upstairs already? Is it one that I have to take from upstairs and move down here? I can't even get upstairs anymore for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this fella. Yeah, I know. What? Sir? Thanks. I'll go get that beam. Got it. Don't worry about it. It's totally my area of expertise. Get fucking stuck, son of a bitch. Alright, red beam, red beam. How would you disable a red beam? Wait. Right. Pick it up. Oh, shit. Let me go through my photos real quick. I don't need that. Delete you. I don't need you. I mean, you're a nice photo and all, and you're doing me no favors, so... What the hell was I doing? Kind of like that one. Alright, so let me take a look at this guy again. Work begins on battery power test. First charging implemented. 10% charge. Focal test. Efficiency changes implemented. Measured 19% absorption. Heavily switched on. Topped off charge. Alright, I'm just gonna do that because I have no idea what this guy is doing. You're not even plugged into anything. Bye, Ivy. I have to switch water flow back on. Yeah, but I feel like didn't I do that from upstairs? Wait a second. Can I turn? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Alright. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, I gotta maneuver you around. Ah! Stop. Oh, fuck that right up. Got that. Got that. Got that. Hold on. Mofing disabler. Designed. It's not being harmful. I've been told that the lines provide disablers to. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't really. It just tells me how it works. I gotta move this guy somehow. Probably with that button. There's my minecart. I get to drive it? Oh. I don't... Oh shit. Alright, so I gotta move. How do I move? Oh. Go. Can you go? No, that's not what I want. Go. It's so easy. Just go. Just go. You just gotta go. There's a throttle on there that I don't know how to fucking turn on. Let me check the controls real quick. Interact. Yeah, I know. Just, Oh, there we go. 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 You're not going. Go! Can I get out? I can't get out! I'm stuck! Let me out! Please just let me the fuck out. Oh. What do you do? The green lever. So many pictures. Alright, am I going the right way? Yes. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Can I... Nope. I'm gonna have to flip this guy around. Yeah. So all those tracks, that makes sense now. All the flip switches were basically so I could do this. Except I don't know if I've got them all set properly. Shit. And how do I get out? There we go. Alright, so those are all set correctly. Now I'm gonna have to go flip around this way a little bit. Let me see. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna back up this way. I gotta see where all these fucking tracks lead. I gotta get turned around. Chad, do you know when you're going to do Inheritance? Oh, Layers of Fear, you mean? Probably soon. I want to jump back into that pretty quickly. Let me see, which way did I just come from? I came out this way, aiming this way. The list needs to be done in reverse order. Doesn't make sense, but... Oh, good lord. Hold on. So, I need to, hold on, I need to, if I go, what happens if I go this way? I hit a wall. Shit. I gotta get turned around somehow. There's gotta be one that loops around. Somewhere, somehow. Oh shit. I guess it only goes up this way. It just hits a dead end. But I'm assuming there's got to be, I mean, there's reasons for these tracks to be here, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to be driving this guy. Things CW wants you to do is on the list. I think you're overthinking this. I might very well be. It's basically like I can't aim that thing at the red beam yet with the angle that I'm at. No chance it would fuck that thing up, is there? No. Isn't there a lever right by where you started? Fuck you, Pete. So I'm assuming we're also going to be taking this thing around. Those red pillars were on the outside of the force field too. And I mean, this thing exists for... Oh wait, shit. Did I... Good night, Jay. Thanks for coming by, sir. I'll flip you again. Oh, fuck you, Daddy. Sounds sexy. Fuck you, Daddy. Getting naughty in here. This is why people do edited videos of these kinds of games and not live streams. I just don't care. It's all part of the process. Alright. Well, that... How far do I have to go? Alright. I think I done fucked up. So, hey. Hello.
You're gonna have to get through the wall of this stone.
You said the beam. Okay, so now this good point, Pete. So there are those red pillars on the outside. I'm gonna go walk over there before I start moving the cart around. But one can only assume those red pillars have to do with the force field that's around the wall, I guess. Let me see, there's one. What's that? I don't know what happened. Good night, Patrick. Okay. So those were the pillars I was talking about. Don't know. Okay. So that's new. I'm over here now. I don't know what that means. So now I can bring the cart around to different places, I guess. At least I know I can bring it here. I don't know what that means for me, but hey, new things. What's this way? Can't get up there. Hi, what do you do? Gotcha. So I don't. Ooh, all right, I guess. Bring the cart there. That's really all I can think to do at this point, other than go around and look for other places that I could phase through. So I guess just get this cart and be on my way. Trying to break the game? No! It's meant to do that. I didn't do it. These games are pretty sturdy. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that I can do to break this game. I say that now. I just want to see something while I'm here. All right. Just checking. Hello, Hainsey. Jack Chat already broke it. What? The fuck you say? Alright, backing her up. Going this way. Going that way. No. Nope. I need to go that way. Gotta take. Don't need to get anything there. So you thought about the forest. I never thought I couldn't break the forest. I just didn't think it would happen the way that it did. Alright. So I'm good until there. Because I'm going in the direction. Oh. Pardon me. What? Oh, wait. How am I? Wait a minute. Ah. I don't... So how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh. Remember when I was talking about those red glowy rocks? Wait a minute. Right, so. Shit. Alright, let me see. This is where it's gonna take a little finagling. This is like playing fucking Myst again. Oh. Fucking non-inverted. There we go. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is becoming laborious. Alright, where do I want to go? Where did I go? Yeah, I went up there. Okay. Back up to the house. Subject 13. I don't know what that is. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'll take a look at it. I mean, what just? No. What did I do? I wasn't even paying attention there. 50 likes. Holy shit. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I like that people like watching these kind of games, because these are my favorite kind of games to play. They're fun to just kind of just lose yourself, and boom! Like parade? No. I need my own kind of thing. Like parade's old. That's old news. It's for the birds. Probably shouldn't fuck with that, should I? I'm gonna fuck with it. Oh, won't go through the... Gotcha. Alright, so... Knock, knock. Gotta get my bearings. What was I doing? So where do we have a way to open this? I don't know what the fuck this is all about. Oh. Shoot the door, okay. Gotcha. That was my next guess, but it wasn't glowing red. Although it's got the... There's a handle in there. I don't think shooting the door is gonna do anything. Drive it off the cliff? Well, it wouldn't let me, for one. And for two, no! Nope. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. We got all these like creepy mine shafts. We got these red pillars that aren't. Oh, just a shovel. Not doing anything. Thanks, Ubi. It's good to know you're looking out for me. Yeah, I tried that, James. The only problem is, like, it seems like there's still some kind of force field that I can't penetrate. I don't know. I'm wondering why this goes over here, though. There's got to be a reason for this. You know what? Let's give this a try. Or we could not move. The rocks you just saw in that corner. Yeah, wait, which rocks? Are there red rocks? If you're talking about the glowy red rocks, I've tried that. Use the ladder. Yeah, are you talking about these guys? Well, not that, but... oh, I'm stuck between worlds. So I've tried shooting them, and nothing happens. But what I want to do is I tried shooting the, I believe those two. There's a fatter one up top. That I may be able to get from here. Let me try that. Yeah, nothing. But see if we can get that guy. Nope. Yeah, it won't go through the No, go back through. Hold on. Oh, come on, let me out. I know there's rocks I have to shoot in here. Problem is, yeah, the mine the cave doing the glory rocks. Yeah. Like, to be perfectly honest, that was my actual next guess. I was trying to see if there was any way that I could get through that garage first off. And I wanted to make sure that I couldn't get these guys, because I saw the one over there that was a different shape. Yeah, I saw those guys when I was coming to enter this place. All that I have to do now is fucking get this thing in there and turned around. They are up that way. So this is gonna be a pain in the balls. Oh, those bugs are so loud. Let me take a look at what I have to do first. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. I know where Ahmed El Sharif is. He's in Canada. James. Duh. Pay attention. He's Egyptian and he's Canadian. Way to pay attention. Oh shit. Oh, this is that one. Fuck. Do this. Oh. Ah. Okay. That was weird. Shit, yeah. Lever can be pulled before. Well, I know that now. The fuck were you guys like 10 minutes ago? Gotta do this all on my own. Okay, now, whoa, hey. Right. Pretty weird design. Sure. Oh, I could go in circles. Ooh. Oh, door. Now I gotta go all the way back. Alright, so now I'm going around here. Why am I coming here? What am I gonna blast this time? Oh. Oh, what are you? Hey, how are ya? Five 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 help you. All right. Well, I got a phone number now to use on that payphone. It's attorneys. Unopened colas. Oh, lovely. Can't really do anything with you yet. Oh. Oh, no. Farley Tower, CW Sphere Caves. It's not letting me manipulate this in any other way. Downtown garage. All right. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Hi. The fuck? Is that the same thing? 222 down in the middle. Yeah. All right. Does that mean those all need to be touching? Alright, I'm gonna have to do this with a mouse. Undo. Undo. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, so I gotta see that shape again, sorry. You know what? I don't have this aligned right. Alright, so top 3 and S. Yeah, poke the scary alien thing that might kill you. I mean, at this point, you know, what else are you going to do? You see something like that, you're already on the planet. Fuck it. So I didn't align this right. I aligned it right with the screen, but it's not aligned correctly. These little guys, I don't know if I have to fuck with them. I don't think so. Alright, so that's... I have no idea what the fuck this is. So this thing doesn't control the best? Because I can sit here, I mean, as far as like getting the little blotches to move or like disappear, I can sit here and hit the same button and it'll do nothing, and then I'll hit it again and it'll disappear. So... Alright, I think I got how it's controlled. Oh, shit. Alright, this is... strange. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this again. Yeah, the small checks is what's throwing me off. So I don't know what they have to do with it. .406. Need to line them up till they overlap. So, alright, so you know what, let me I'm gonna open this guy. Not far from the house. Maybe it's not a pretzel after all. This robot's just like, what the fuck is he doing? I mean, okay. Huh. I don't know what to do. Yeah, hold on. So clear out. That's nothing. So maybe clear out. So that's where they're connected, right? The blobs are on the corners. And they're X'd out. So maybe clear those out, but it wouldn't get rid of them. Can you turn the projection? That's what you just saw is the extent of what I can do with this. I could turn it off and on. I could spin it. I could flop through the different slides. Which one is meant for this one? That one is meant for this. Which means there's something right there, right next to the tower and the tree. And that's it. And I don't have any other slides. No, that's very obviously it. It's just a matter of I'm gonna try to clear out those corner ones again. See if I can figure that out. Those tiny lines are definitely the key. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to form those X's. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. So, click and drag on the purple. To get rid of these. No. Yeah, I can't get rid of those. Wait a minute. I want to try something. So what if I spun it? If I did that. No, that wouldn't do anything. Shit. And what is that? Okay, so I get a number. I get 406. Do the clips holding the thing move? No. Nope, it's just this and me getting the number 406. Let's try this again real quick. Do this. Boom. Those two connect. That gets rid of that. Those two. It didn't give me 406 that time. It's gonna drive me batty. See if that has anything to do with it. Can you input numbers on the register? I can, but I don't have any numbers to input. Battery capacitor. It's not. Nothing. Wolfang disabler. Nothing. Nope. So many stupid fucking pictures. Alright. I'm kind of hitting a wall with this right now. Hi, Elon. Yadlin. Try calling for help. Put 155 in the register. The problem is the phone didn't have a receiver. I mean, I could try. 155 help you? I mean, if they're willing to... Wrong game, yeah, no, whatever. I can't be thinking about that right now. 155... One. 5. 5. L. O. P. E. O. U. Someone has bugged the phones. Yeah. Oh, he didn't seem like he wanted me there. I don't, you know what, though? I'm just about at 3 hours. And I'm kind of hitting a wall right here. So what I think I might do is regroup. Get some rest. And continue this at a later time. Now what I might do is I was going to play some No Man's Sky tomorrow. But I kind of want to keep going with this. Because I am intrigued. I have no clue what's going on. And I want to see where this goes. So what I'm going to do. I may do No Man's Sky a little earlier tomorrow. Which No Man's Sky is probably just going to be more of like a relaxed, just hang out with you guys kind of thing. Because right now I'm just journeying towards the center. And making some progress in that. And I may do this tomorrow night. Forget No Man's Sky. I got so much to do in it, though. Like, travel. Let's sleep on it. Nobody look up the solution. I agree, Pete. I say we do this again tomorrow. And, yeah. I'm going to sleep on this. Let it process. And yeah. I think we could do it. I feel like after a long day of work and I've got the day off tomorrow, so I've got time to rest and just find my center. And we're gonna do this. But thank you, everybody. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I'm glad you guys. Let's not make any rash decisions. I'm happy you guys hang out and watch these kinds of games because these are my favorite kinds of games to play. So it's good to know that people get something out of it. They are slower paced. It's not as crazy as people fucking shooting each other or doing wall rides or making abominations and cross out. It's just what I enjoy. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure you guys all like, share this around, subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Stream Tip in the description or Stream Pro. Gotta get that straight. Because these are my favorite kind. in the description below. Never expected, just helps these things happen. And follow me on Twitter to keep up to date at the Chad Rocks. I tweet out. Oh, I didn't tweet out tonight because I'm fucking stupid. I had 3 hours. I set this thing 3 hours in advance, and then I got stuck. Got enamored by this movie I was watching called Turbo Kid, which is crazy. So it's a funny movie. You guys should check it out. Netflix. Turbo Kid. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. I most of the time tweet out when I go on live. And yeah, if you guys want to see how this turns out, come by tomorrow night. I'll do some more Obduction. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Andrew Savicki, Pete, Wickedmaster Pete, Ahmed El Sharif, Daddy Ice, Oren Meyer, RossTube Gaming. Hi, Nathan Compton. Guys, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Have a lovely night. Bye-bye.